Hey folks, doing a Patreon post. I'm actually out in the my loading dock area at the studio. I am currently building some structures for a client. This is the Jewish senior living I was talking about. Here, I'll try to show you. So this is actually going to be a TV structure in here with a frame around. It's going to look like like picture a giant portrait, like picture frame with images touching up there. It's supposed to actually be, there's going to be a molding around there, so it looks like a piece of artwork. You can't see it, but that's actually paneling with wood trim into it, painting it white. So these two sides, the outside panels you see here, this structure, I'll show you, there's actually a picture. Actually, I'll show you a picture right now. You can see here, it's two wall structures, 8 foot by 6 foot, the one on the left. On the right-hand side, there is the this one here, which is 6 foot by 8 foot. 8 foot by 8 foot, 6 by 8 by 6. So 14 feet total length. L-shaped, so you can see here. And it's going to be windows with little small frames, and a bunch of other stuff in there. But actually the cool thing, as I was saying here, these brackets on the side, this one goes actually the other side, but I made everything, all bolts on this whole thing are universal. So the four holes on this side are the same 4 holes on this side, which actually have the same 4 holes on all the other ones. So it allows me to build the structure, work on it myself, by myself, and like sand, paint, cut, something else. So I take these sides off, I can add the brackets to both sides. Keep sanding, keep painting something else. I do it while in the evening because I'm a workaholic. So open the garage door behind me, get some fresh air in here. It is actually nighttime outside, as you can see. Ta-da. Putting midnight oil in. Sunday night to Monday. Got a zillion different projects popping up, but this one here is, I figured I'd send along a little illustration of what else I've been doing. So let me, I'll show you the other panels right now. Here is the other panels. You can see that's the wainscoting. There's actually going to be holes cut in like the other one, but I'm going to paint it right now. I need the small smart screens going in there. These two go together, and then they get stand-ups. Either over the lip here overlies that lip right there, the other side. And so the cool thing is that this structures go together, and this is actually, there's the boxes. You can see where there's going to be a TV in there as well. Painting away. I'm putting some coating layers on it right now. Just going nuts. The heat's also on. Wishing I was in the beach. Putting in a long day at work, but there you go. Ooh. Safety glasses on. Dusty. Sanding along, cutting stuff out. It is 1:30 Sunday, Monday morning. This is how I work. People actually were asking me randomly, like, working for yourself, what does it mean? Some days it means this way. It's been a great day. I'm not tired. I'm actually fine working away. I'm actually just chugging along. So it's not like I'm on overtime and drained. It's just a long work day today, which I like long work days like this. It allows me to rest the next day knowing I put in I like longer days and gap days between to kind of recharge, socialize, do my sort of work. But yeah, so I'm actually been cutting, sanding out some legs. What they are, those are all there's interlocking, I cut them out. I needed a spacer for some wood, so I needed a thing stick in the center. So I cut it out, so I use every piece of the wood except for the inset, where these are for sandbags, flip out legs. They flip out on the side structure, and that's the little catch-all for a sandbag edge. So, but yeah, so those who ask about working for yourself, this is some of these nights here. Sunday night, working all day, but I did spend time with the family in the morning, and I live a full life. I would do this instead of watching TV. This is kind of how I roll. So, send the videos. I've been enjoying those that found me on MagnusApollo, so it's fun. Talk to you guys later, and I may end these multiple times. I don't know if I'm actually going to put this towards the end. I don't want to keep having ends and keep working, but Monday. The crows, I'll put actually, as I'm talking, I may be filling in some of the scenes of the scene life here in the studio. So thanks for everything, folks. A little tired. I'm wrapping up now because I'm actually realize I'm not talking as well as I should. I'm just finishing up, putting everything away. So, Jessica says hello. Just opening up the gate, heading on out. It is 4:30 in the morning right now, Thursday. Deadline to show clients is tomorrow. They got a sneak preview today, and they were fine with it. So I'm actually less nervous. Whatever. I am freaking tired. So thanks for all the followers. This is here are the pictures on here. Thanks for people messaging me with all me being kind of weird and tired and posting stuff. But a lot of work. So thank you to everyone who's been messaging, saying hi. I really support it. Actually, I see how tired I am. I'm really thankful for your support. Hey there to the Patreon folks. Thanks for, this is actually a late one this week. It is Friday. I have a bunch of video footage I've been taking all week, but it's a long week. Right now it's Friday. I got here about 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago. Didn't really work about 3 hours, had a meeting. Meeting counts for a lot more hours than just times there. Sitting in this nice living room. And you look at it, this is my studio. So this is the I've been building. There's actually screens that go above me. There's actually after layout, you see all the holes and stuff. There's actually all those frames and stuff will go inside. But what you're looking at, those are smart screens and the frame. There's a mount in the back. There's actually a spot. There's actually a TV going in there. We're supposed to make a little living room. I'm sitting in nice little comfy chairs here with a lamp that is way too fancy for me, but I love it and it's pretty cool. I gotta try to figure out how to make that secure, so I'm gonna try to make a base for it. I'll probably show a video of that later this week or next week for it. It's for Jewish in Your Living. You can tell from all the books. So it's been a fun process getting this thing figured out. Long nights, like I said. This is 80 something hours, 85 hours since Sunday morning, not counting Saturday and other stuff. But I'll show some footage in the background here of that, but I just wanted to show had the meeting with the agency today, and went well. I mean, they as good as an agency can be excited about stuff. It's kind of funny how it's usually not. So, but everyone seemed to be happy with it. The boss was here. She changed stuff around. That's how bosses do. But I'm actually heading home. I'm just cleaning up. I cleaned the studio today, which was amazing. I'll probably show a picture of that. I don't know, but it was a disaster area. If you probably saw the background of the videos I've been showing up into here, it was a disaster. I should have took a picture of it when it was full on. It was just spread everywhere. It was horrible. So I cleaned up Friday, so I come in the next day and it's actually pretty darn good. Yeah, so actually I'm gonna show you a quick footage of stuff in the back here of this. I think the structure is pretty darn cool. So here is the set, comfy rooms. Those are the smart TVs. That's and the looking at these are actually two panels, 8 foot by 4 foot. The seams right in the middle. They're going up and down. They're designed to take it all apart, work out that way. This is 2 panels, but it's the top and the bottom. The reason is that TV was too big of a hole for stability, so we split it on the seam down here, which is good. You see this on the sides. There's 2 panels that are relatively big, but they're great for stabilizing. This thing will not tumble over now. It's going inside, so don't worry about it. Here is the back of the set. Painted black. There's actually gonna be hooks on top there and curtains that come down. Now, what we see here, these are, this is the back of the smart screens, little latch area to hide stuff. Here's an example, you can see it. So simple lock and key. It actually opens. So everyone has that lock, that key. It just swings open and this just slides out. So voila, that's pretty much how you do it. There's 4 of them here, and there's actually another back one for the TV that's going in later. But so there you go. So this is the final video for this Patreon update. Thanks for the patience. Kind of a week late, but you notice I'm not in the studio right now. I'm in my home office at the moment because coronavirus kicked in, and I closed the studio down for the week. I have way too many concerns with health issues with the people I know that I want to get them sick. So the project is currently paused. I'll be revisiting it next week. The clients are already chomping in the bit. They want to see it. They want to get out there, everything else. I I told him, nope, I am putting health of safety myself and others first. Since their project, the event actually was paused. It's actually going to be sitting in storage for a month. I'm not overly worried about it, but I'll be doing a final walkthrough on it next week. So, but yeah, so thanks for following. There'll be probably a picture of it finished for the next Patreon video. But thanks for following around. As it currently stands, I had about 110 hours in a work week that week, and still coming leather, but it's not bad. So thanks again for all the folks. There was a visit to the studio one part, Devon Rowland. I didn't get a video for some reason. I was super busy, focused on that work. But she came in, took some pictures. I hope to have her come through again. But thanks to Devon for swinging through and keeping me company all that day. Thanks to Nick Brandreth, John Perry for helping out. And thanks again to all the patrons out there. This is a long video. This is a 10+ minute long probably video. So thanks for following along, and hope you got a chance to see some of the background things. So thanks so much. Follow me along, MagnusApollo, and all the fun stuff. And I'll see you guys soon.